Hello, I'm alive. How is everybody? Thank you so much for dropping in. Let me know if the music is louder than I am. I doubt it. But you never know. How are you all doing? I'm excited to play this because this game is similar to the one I wanted to stream on Halloween last year, which is Fear and Hunger. I feel like it would be a good like stepping stone towards Fear and Hunger. Hey, welcome in. We're about to get started. Hope you're all doing well. I've seen a few things about Look Outside. I haven't really watched like a playthrough. People were super interested in it when it first came out, and then people were waiting for the 2.0 update, which we're version 2.3 now. I don't know what any of that means. I just know people wanted it. Hey, welcome, Grim. Thank you for dropping in. Have you heard of this game? I don't know how you're holding up today. On time this time. Yeah, I was like 7 minutes late on this stream, but you made it. Um, Tomorrow we're gonna do it at the same time. Except tomorrow's gonna be Resident Evil 7, as I'm sure you're aware of. But today we're playing this game that I believe Rogrog suggested to me. Yeah, let me know if you ever played Look Outside or heard of it. And like I said, every day's going well. let me double check everything. Yeah, it seems like the game mic is good, and it seems like the game audio is good. I don't know. The game audio might get a little louder. Alright. Here we go, everybody. It's time to look outside. It sure is louder than my voice. Okay, that's good to know. Let me lower that. Because I was asking you if you heard of this game or played this game before, but I'm assuming you just didn't hear me because of how loud the game was. We're gonna swap to the game now, though. Let me know if it's better. I assume it's better. Oh, I need to pick the actual thing. No, not that one. This one. And then we press F4? Yeah, F4. Because this game doesn't necessarily have the most of options. Is this a lore game or just mechanics? I don't know what you mean by just mechanics, but it is a lore game. As I was saying, so like I asked if you ever heard or played this game, Grim. I'm assuming that's a no because you're asking if it's a lore game or just mechanics. It does have a lot of lore. I just don't know what you mean by mechanics. Feel free to give me details. But I don't know if you remember last year on Halloween, there was a game I wanted to play called Fear and Hunger, which I said this at the beginning of the stream before you got in here. Before you got in chat, was that there's this game called Fear and Hunger I wanted to play last year on Halloween, but we just didn't get around to it. And this game is like Fear and Hunger. If you've heard of Fear and Hunger, I'm assuming you haven't heard of that game either. But it's an RPG Maker game, if that explains anything. I don't know if that will help. Command remember. Oh, please touch UI. I don't know what that even means. Animated tile sets, yes. Let me just lower that a little bit. Like, we can't get a 50. Alright, we'll lower it to 60, please. BGM volume. I think that's fine. I think BGM volume a little lower from the game is fine because it was pretty loud for me, guys. I think it's exactly like a game called Anne. Maybe the engine are the same. This is just a game called Anne. I'm pretty confident the engine is just the same. But I've never heard of a game called Anne. Oh, I know. Well, I don't know that game, but like I've seen that game. I don't know if Anne is RPG Maker. It says Anne is like Fear and Hunger. So, oh no, yeah, Anne is an RPG Maker. So it does use the same engine. This has like turn-based combat and lore. I guess that would be the best answer. But it's a lot of turn-based combat, and I can't really say it's like decision making because like. It is, but like I don't know much about this game because Rockprog recommended this to me, and I feel like again it's best if I'm blind. But I know it's a turn-based game, turn-based combat, and you recruit team members, and it's about eldritch horror. It's people call this a horror game. I don't know how horror game this could be, but you know it's eldritch horror. I have heard of Anne. I don't know. I've at least seen Anne. But I've never seen anybody play it, so we might, like, I'm probably gonna put that down as a note. Hold on. I was just turning off the lights in my room. But yeah, I wouldn't necessarily call this a horror game. I would love to play Curse Mode, but I've never played this game. Um, and I did it, but I looked a little bit into it. So unless chat wanted me to play Curse Mode, we were just gonna play Survivor Mode. Cause I looked a little bit into Curse Mode, and it seems like I will not be able to go very far unless I know what I'm doing. Beautiful story in my opinion. Like I said, I'll make a note of Anne for a game. That's why we're here at night. I mean, that is why you're here at night. But like, I don't know. You'll see. It's about Eldritch horror. It's about like Cthulhu and stuff like that. You have strange streams tonight. I have strange streams every night, game. Familiar voice beckons you to your window. There are stairs leading into the night sky. You awaken just as you begin to ascend them. And we never hear from them again. Anyway, you have an to look outside your window. Alright, what do you think, T? We looking outside? We looking outside? It's kind of like the first thing you need to do, practically. Voice from your wall. Have a look outside. It's beautiful. Sure, why not? Inside you have a strange feeling. Yeah. I don't know how horrific you're gonna think this is. Also, let me know if follow instructions is the achievement I got from look outside. Also, let me know if the sound effects are still too loud. I can lower a lot. I know for a fact that was a little too loud for even me. Just gonna lower that by 80, lower that by that, and lower you to 60 maybe. Sound effect volume to 62, because that scream was a little too loud for me. But anyway, yeah, we have to look outside at least once. Which game would you want? Yeah, unless somebody wanted a curse mode in chat, we're just gonna do Survivor. I would love to do curse mode, but I'm completely blind, and from what I've seen, I don't think I think we would finish at all with doing curse mode with no knowledge. Yeah, I have stream trains every night game. Yeah. Seriously, even to this guy. Let me talk to the hole of the wall. Oh, that's. I was gonna say, what's that thing? Why does that thing have a like? Why do we have a bucket and is there a flashing light in it? But that's a table one, and then that's an alarm clock. Yeah, I was like, why is there a bucket? You guys see what I'm talking about? It looked like that was a circular thing, and then there was glowing in the like base. I don't know. Anyway, maybe I'm just crazy. It is 6 a.m. I'm assuming it is not 6 a.m. for me, but you know, we're probably gonna be 6 a.m. when we're done with this game. Hang on, wait, no, don't do it. I got confused. Don't look outside. It's bad. Yeah, we did it already though, but you know, I'm glad you took it back this time. I don't necessarily love the ticking clock sound, not because it's like annoying or anything, but it's like foreboding. You don't need to check on the plant right now. Oh yeah, I think we can talk to the plant. I don't know that for sure though. It's too early to sleep. We can talk to the eye and interact with the door. Well, obviously I want to check everything else first. No, it's not the time. It's always time for computer. Only 15 days left. I guess we only have 15 days to play this game. Also, I was a bit hesitant in playing this because of the fact that you get a time limit. You know, I don't know if I brought this up before, but I am not a big fan of Majora's Mask because of the 3-day time limit. Our set looks messy for me. You're gonna keep thinking that once you see the future things, but I'm indifferent about the art style really. I love pixel art, so I'm biased in that sense. Neighbor, hi, we don't speak very much. You're unemployed, right? No, I have a job. I mean, not in this universe, not in game. I was fired just last month. Haven't had much luck getting a new job. I feel you, dude. How are you doing? Please stop spying on me. What's going on outside? What happened to you? Yeah, I'm unemployed. I haven't been able to get anything else yet. I'll wait for this to blow over first. That's a huge eye. I heard this will blow over in 15 days. Who told you that? But until then, we should stay inside and block out our windows. I don't think things like this just blow over. I think maybe we should talk more. We will be isolated here for a while. I'll check on you again tomorrow, okay? Okay, sure. I'd rather not. Okay, sure. This will make the mistake I did. Stay away from the windows. I'm still not sure what this did to me. Oh, before I go, what's your name? I'm Sybil. Alright. My name is not Sam. I mean, we could be called Sam. That's the, like, lore name and all that. This isn't like a story game, you know, like a non-rail story game. I don't know if Anne is that grim, but I know there's other games that are on the RPG Maker engine that is practically like an Unrails game. This is more combat oriented in terms of like turn-based combat. Nice to meet you. Thank you. Oh, now we can touch your computer. Yay, computer! A laptop. It was already outdated when you bought it. That was 4 years ago. What do you want to do? Check the news. I would love to play games, but I'm already playing a game. Oh, we do get to play games in this game. That's a lot of fun. I can't wait for this game. I heard so much good things about this game. I do feel like if you think the art is messy, and it's a story game, yeah, that's what I assumed. Where you asked if it was a story game, and you used Anne as an example, and then I went to the Steam page. I just assumed it was more like, not like, Unrails is the best example, but like not that you don't get to do anything. It's just that you get to walk around and make decisions instead of having any sort of combat. Because I played a lot of games like that. You spend some time browsing new sites. There are warnings about dangerous weather phenomenon outside, and warning people to remain indoors. Seems like the news hasn't really caught up with what's actually happening somehow. Check social media. That's so not me, but sure, why not? Spend some time browsing social media. Most of the talk on social media is about what is happening outside, but there's very little concrete information to be found. It seems like this is definitely a worldwide phenomenon. Most popular stuff is conspiracy theories about experiments to control the population. When don't they have those, like, conspiracy theories, though? Few people still post about the usual nerd stuff. Video games and movies and upcoming events, old news. Social media makes you feel a bit less alone, but it can be a bit stressful. +5 social, -5 calm. Hey, thanks, game. Do I have games to play? Play a solitaire on your laptop for an hour. Okay, so we got 5 +5 calm if they're losing social. You take care of this plant for a while, though you haven't watered it thoroughly lately. What will you do? Water it. The plants. Do examine it. It looks fine. Not as pretty as the day you bought it, but fine. It was a little damp. Walk. Hey, plant. Any plans tonight? Right on. Chilling at home. I like. Ridiculous, but I find it funny. Did I look at the calendar? I can't remember. Oh no, I did. I just can't like actually look at the calendar. That's why I forgot if I did or not, because there's no like visual indicator. I looked at your word over years. You say isn't here. Okay, bye. Bye. I don't like what the shadow looks like in my room, but you know, whatever. Also, I thought I'd have a bigger room, but you know, whatever. Oh, okay, never mind. That explains everything. I was in my bedroom and this is like the rest of the house. That explains everything. I don't know why I thought there wasn't gonna be a door to the rest of the house. So yeah, we're gonna go into this room and see what's okay. This is a bathroom. Alright, can we pick up the medkit? Solitaire, they really said that game as a kid. I still don't understand the game as an adult. I can barely play blackjack, dude. All I know, I mean, am I even talking about the right game? All I know is how to play whatever the one that makes you count to 21 is, or not count to 21, but like, you know, have a total of 21 to win. With your cards. Look inside your fridge. TV dinner, extremely salty, extremely processed, extremely mediocre, used in cooking. What's wrong with salty? When when pizza's in a bite, you can eat pizza anytime, used in cooking. I don't know about that. Like, I don't know about eating pizza anytime. It's very greasy, you know, it's delicious, but like, frozen vegetables in a plastic bag, used in cooking. Alright, nothing. I just want to know what's in there. Meals can be prepped at your oven. Reminded me of a purple place in Windows. I don't know what that. I don't know what that is. Purple place. Yeah. The game, the Windows game back in the day. I forgot because it has such a generic game name. But yeah, I know Purple Place. I didn't play it, but I know what you're talking about. This is your oven. You can prepare full meals here. Most food you find can't be eaten raw and needs to be prepared at home. Your oven. Yeah, okay. It's good, thanks. What's over here? Can I check my stat? HP, stamina, but like, can you tell me like my food, like how hungry I am? Weapon range, head, body, feet, accessory, attack defense, ballistics, wool, bullet defense. Why does it just say bull defense? Anyway, agility, luck, options is the audio, equip. Do I have anything to equip? Optimize. I don't have anything. I have any skills? I don't have. I have any skills? No, I don't have any skills. First aid, soap, toothpaste. We gotta brush our teeth in this game. Gear, key item. And that's it, I guess. I don't remember what I was trying to check my inventory. Oh, if I can check my inventory for how hungry I am. Because I mean, this may not be fear and hunger, but you do have to eat. I see. It seems like any of the TV channels are working. I wonder why. Your video game shelf. You can relax and kill some time with these. You'll need to leave your apartment if you want to play new games, though. There are 3 games on the shelf. Book is full of old books and junk. We should have checked the door before we spent 1 hour, but the game didn't tell me I was going to spend 1 hour, so let's check our front door first, and then we'll figure out what we want to do. Bull looks traumatized. I mean, he looked outside. Oh, I didn't know I could go outside. Exploring the apartment building. This morning, time only passes when you enter new areas for the first time. Almost noon. What does noon mean, though? Like, noon doesn't mean, like, it's too bad, though. But, like, does going up to a door retrieves the spare key? A planter. You've never seen anyone water it. There must be a plastic. You hid your apartment key in it. Why would I leave my key there now that there's blood on the floor? I mean, to be fair, that looks like ketchup, so, you know. Why would I leave my key there? Why would I ever leave my key there? Oh, it's gone. Exactly. Why would I ever leave my key there? Did you take it and forget? Or maybe someone found it. Found it. Quote unquote. Found it. Quote unquote. Who's dead over here? Yeah, I'm stepping on your newspaper, huh? What do you think about that? We've seen it. Sell snacks at 75 cents each. Only takes coins. 0 cents. Add more coins. Nothing. Nothing at all. That's so funny. That's a lot of ketchup wasted. That's like fucking dozens of bottles. Old newspaper from this, from before all this started. What do you mean, like old newspaper? This started yesterday, dude. Don't start talking like this has been fucking decades. This started yesterday, my guy. I can't read the ones that are on the floor. Guys like, oh yeah, old newspaper from back in the day. From back in the day. Is this a look outside situation? I don't know. I don't want to risk it. Yeah, time advances, so we go to new places. I know that we need to recruit team members, because we need to recruit team members. My house is number 33. Danger went up by a little bit, which means we have to fight an enemy. Would it be better to explore now? And then look later. Look at that, all that ketchup. The padlock secures the stairwell doors. I don't think we should look outside with those windows. It's a janitor's closet. It's locked. Look, you can't open it. Alright. I'm afraid the second it will let me in somewhere, it's stuck. You can't open it. Because that means, you know, I'm already past the ventilation gate. Probably stuck again, but you never know. Yeah, you can't open it. Okay, so there's only one place I can go. Did danger go up, or is that just the, like, light of the lantern shaking? It's covered in thick ice, won't move. That does not look like ice, but anyway, it's stuck. You can't open it. Not look like ice. He does look traumatized though. I ran into the table and I got scared because I thought something was gonna happen, but no, I just ran into the fucking table. So I can't open it. That isn't working. The carriage is stuck in the basement. Oh yeah, of course. The only way, the only place I can go is where the ketchup is. Am I that foolish to go to where the ketchup is? The ketchup. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's go to the ketchup. Hello. We're in more danger now. There's a bat. Hello, bat. There's a cracked baseball bat on the table. You would feel a lot safer with this. Take a baseball bat. Equip weapon. Oh, that's just the fucking TV static. You can't scare me until like the fucking lady from the ring pops out of there. Otherwise, I'm not worried. The coins on the table. Yeah, take them. Quarters, 2 quarters, and 2 nickels. You can use these in vending machines. I mean, like, who lives here really? Like, look at this place. Let's get painting. Alright. Well, hopefully this door isn't locked. We'll see. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. But, you know, it never hurts to check all that mess on the floor. Janitor caught slacking. I'm gonna be honest, I think janitor's been dead for a few days. I'll be honest, I'd be shocked. I would be absolutely shocked if the body that was being dragged across the floor was not the janitor's. But anyway, thank you everybody for liking the stream. Hi, buddy. You're kind of a... I want to say you're a joke, but I haven't played this game yet, so I don't know how good you are. Are you blind as hell? You might be blind as hell. Take the tonic. What's tonic? This curated items can only be used outside of battle. Tonics are a rare exception. Use them wisely. Okay. Don't eat me! Hurt! Take them. Alright. Alright, bye there, bye. This is dead end, so there's no reason to be here. Guy seems like he needs help. You don't want to leave him like that. He looks like he's dead or dying or gonna attack me. Like, please, somebody tell me you do. Somebody tell me I'm not crazy and it looks like this guy's dead or dying and he's gonna attack me. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I should murder. Yeah, see, this is what I thought. But the game wants me to talk to him, apparently. Duh, if it was up to me, I'd just leave. One of your neighbors is here. You've seen him before, but you don't know his name. He looks wounded. What will you do? Dude, I was gonna leave the room. Are you hurt? Hurt? Yes, I'm hurt. Want to see? I saw it. Did you? No, I didn't see it. I don't want to see. Man closely conceals something behind his back. Blood trickles down his shirt. He's brandishing a knife. Yeah, this is why I wanted to leave game, but game was like, no. You can't. Lurking. Welcome in, Richo. No wonder. Thank you so much for letting us know. Special. I don't have a special. Oh, this isn't like Fear and Hunger though. I don't have to worry about body parts. I just fucking hit him in the face. Get the fuck out of here. An excellent hit. Dude, why would you do damage to me? He stabs himself with the knife. He's enjoying that way too much. The blade easily shreds through his flesh, spilling forth far too much blood. Give me that knife. Here, hold on. I need it. No. I need that knife. I need a free knife. Took 32 damage. How much health does this man have? He missed at least. He missed on me. I crave blood. I think he craves blood more than you, Grim. I think he really into spilling his own blood. I don't know if I'm down with that. I was gonna leave him alone and let him do it, but I will help you see just a little help. The man's wounds bulge and throb as he staggers closer. Look at him. Look at all that. Grotesque eye peeks out of his gaping chest wound. You'll see too. I don't want to see. In fact, I want you to put that away, please. The giant eyeball screams inside the man's open wound. Bye, sir. That was Victoria on his feet. $5 found. I wonder where I found those $5. I wonder if I took him from his body. What happened to him? That eye! He just so clutches that bloody knife. Take it. Take it. Give me that knife. You pry the knife from his hands. The giant eye in his chest turns to gaze at you. The kitchen knife. Beat him up, dude. Stomp on him. Stomp on him. Beat the shit out of him. The other man's chest cavity still polishing movements throughout the room. Stomp on it. Don't you dare look at me. Wounded man dropped the key to the floor. It looks like a key for a heavy padlock. Take it. Padlock. I guess this is what the game wants us to do, so I guess I'll... Fuck you. That actually scared me a little bit, you bastard. Oh, I don't care. Oh, hi, guys. It looks like there's a party going on. You can hold the shift key to run. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Bye. Oh, bye. Bye. I'm okay, guys. Have fun out there. I could fight these people. I really could. Do I get health back when I sleep? Maybe the eye in the walls is also a danger. Maybe. I actually don't know about that. Also, there's a lot of different endings to this game. Oh, look, Jason does more damage. There's a lot of different endings to this game. So. We gotta get through it. And this is a very difficult game, more than a horror game. More like a difficulty situation. Sir? Sir, can I kick your ass real quick, please? Fight this guy, hit him with a knife, onlooker. Onlooker 631, onlooker's approaching. Goodbye, sir. Oh, he's not dead. Onlooker is bleeding heavily. Onlooker attacks. Slasher takes no damage. Okay. I know it doesn't look hard right now, guys, but it's gonna get rough later on. Clothbound. I think I'm just gonna go around beating people up, cause we need to gain. We need to get gain. And if I move through areas, time passes. I'm planning to go back down and fight that guy from that room we spawned in, and he broke the door. I wish he broke the door while I was looking at the eye. That would have been a lot easier for me to be like, oh, you know what? Let's just fight you anyway. What's up, bro? Oh, it's a 2-on-1. Really, guys? We're gonna take on your A out, or B, sorry. Yeah, see, I knew he was gonna approach. I knew it. I could sense that shit. Onlooker. Stab his ass. Or gazes silently. Lazarus panicking. Nah, I'm fine. No one's panicking. Actually, to be honest, that is so me. I would panic. All the time. Service approaching. There we go. We take this easily, even though panic means... I don't know what panic means, actually. We'll learn throughout the game, I guess. Oh, he's taking a lot more damage than the other guys. Actually, I don't think he is. I think he's just not bleeding like the other guys. Yeah. I think the only thing was that he wasn't bleeding like everybody else. What do you got? What do you guys got? You got anything in your pockets? In your pocket? No, alright, bye. Hey, it's a dog-eat-dog world now, If I run to a trail of blood and the guy fucking swings a bloody knife at my face, I'm not gonna hold back against defending myself. I don't know if anybody else would, but somebody already threatened me with a knife. Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing, buddy? You're on your own, so you don't have anybody to save you like the other guy. Have you played Undertale? I have played the beginning of Undertale. I got to the part where I kept flying through the floor, and I was upset, and I stopped playing it. That was back when it first came out. I'm willing to play Undertale on stream though. But I haven't like. I know about Undertale. Like I know the story, but I haven't played through Undertale, and I haven't watched anybody play through it either. I just know the story. A small safe. There's a simple lock. That guy's a lot more rough than the other guys. He doesn't bleed. Oh wow. Yeah. Is this a broke one to use it, by the way, if you didn't read that. Look at him. Look at this clown. Look at him just fucking dancing around. Bye, idiot. Anyway. I'll see if there's a lock. I didn't mean to leave it. This guy still moves while I'm in this? Okay, he doesn't. He just moves if I click enter or whatever. Yeah, I played it 10 years ago. I was recording it 10 years ago. I don't remember if I uploaded a video about it. But I was recording a playthrough of it, and then I got a little upset about falling through the floor repeatedly at the beginning of the game. But yeah, I played it 10 years ago. I mean, Darkwood came out 12 years ago, so. And I played it before it came out, because there was a beta alpha. I mean, there was a beta and an alpha. Inside you find $100! Wow, that's a lot of money. You also find several coins to use in the betting machine. $2 coin, quarter. Somebody told me this game is going to be hard. I mean, I hope guys, I remember that there's consequences in this game, unlike other games. There are consequences in this one. I'm probably just gonna kill this guy and then go back into my room and play video games, you know? I would say like real life, but like I don't kill people in real life. Like, and I don't want that to be on record. So. But yeah, you know, it's definitely the whole going to see someone and then going straight back to play video games. Very much a me thing. Nice observing, nerd. You couldn't make me panic that time though. You're gonna die on the next swing. I hope you know that. Aw, you fucking asshole. Alright, bye, idiot. Thank you. Alright, well, we're not gonna be level 2 anytime soon. I'm still gonna check his body. We can't. There's nothing in his body. I hope there's no consequences for breaking into that, because $100 seems like a lot of money. Yeah, $100 seems like way too much money. Way more money than I should have. Demons, are you still there, demons? There's not gonna be anybody else down in that room, so we don't have to, like, as far as I know, we don't have to come in this room ever again. We've cleared this area. I don't necessarily want to go in any of the other rooms. The game wants me to go in the big padlocked room, though, and, like, 3 idiots came out of here, so how about we just go in? This Vincent Space, you think he held a party recently? Loud music played the night before all this started. Exploring a dangerous place. If you die here, you will lose all progress since your last save. Since you're playing on lower difficulty, you must return home at apartment 32 to save your game. If you explore enough to raise your danger level to the notch with the save icon in the meter below, you will be able to save your game upon returning to home. Okay. Good to know. You find junk. Can I take these plates and these like knives and throw it at someone? Sure, why not? Sure, why not? I mean, like, why would I not just steal everything from these tables, you know? Who even lives here now? A whiskey? Yeah, just take some whiskey, you know? I'm just gonna steal everything and leave. All the tools you need to make things at home. This could be very useful. Yeah. I don't know what's up there, but it doesn't look interesting enough for me to care about. It looks like it's just matches. Take them. I don't think, like, I could fight that one guy, right? But I don't know if I could fight that other big dude in the corner on the left, you know? Oh god, this is spooky. Anyway. The music spooked me more than anything. We're probably gonna fight this guy. Is Golf Club better? Golf Club's not better. Hi, buddy. How you doing, buddy? Sir, I'm trying to pick up this piece of cloth first. Anything else down here? Not really. We should have stabbed this guy. He's on his own, so I don't really have to worry about it. We're just worried about the health situation. Because if he hits me, I definitely have to leave. And go back to my... Oh, he didn't hit me. House. I could take on the singular guy outside, but I can't take on the guy outside and the big dude. The projector uses dislike slides. It's turned off. The head is pointed to the wall. Insert disc. I think you can insert a disc-shaped object here. I don't have any of these objects. Searching for the retro projector. Forward projection. Better for presenting onto a screen with positive images. Narrow projection. Using photography with negative image disc and photo paper. Please give the equipment back on time at apartment 31 or I will start charging for late fees. But it doesn't do anything. Nothing there. Turn that off. What does it say about down? Unfortunately, the screen positive images. Use of photography, yeah. Get the equipment back. Okay, I didn't say anything about pointing down or up. Big cartridge. Wizards, Hell, Arcane, Tears. Yeah, we got a new video game. Got a new video game. There we go. Okay, there's nothing else here. What is that though? Full price is meant for driving. That's it. Okay, we can't do anything with it, I guess. We can't. I mean, obviously it looks empty, like the shop is empty, but sometimes they're not empty, and they just look empty, you know. Oh, bro, come over here. Yeah, okay, good. I want him isolated away from the other guy, because I can't fight this guy, even if I get hit here. I'll be fine. Okay, he didn't get hit. I don't want to fight the other guy, because I don't know how much damage he's going to do to me. So, I think we're just going to avoid him for now. Loot the fridge! Yeah, I think we're just going to avoid him. Use bandages. Oh, true. We have healing items. Wow. I am way too stingy, so I never use healing items. Use outside of battle to recover 20% of your HP and to recover from bleeding. By battle to recover 50% of HP and revive someone who's unconscious. Bottle of whiskey recovers 16 stamina. Used to recover 40 HP and relieves pain. Can even be used in the heat of battle. How much stamina is fine though. Alright, so we're gonna go beat the shit out of this guy now then. Oh, buddy. Chalky bar! A chalky bar, guys! It's on the table. I'm gonna take it. My chalky bar. Look, it's a chalky bar. Hi, what's up, bro? Are you gonna fight me? Or, like, you seem less interested in me than everybody else. Vincent is here. He's one of your neighbors. You don't speak much. Haggard man conspicuously he left his stomach. You didn't look outside, did you? Maybe I did. Come closer. Let me get closer. Let me close. Yeah, I don't know if it's meant to be messy, the art style. Some parts actually are a lot more focused, let's just say. Don't get close to me. I mean, get close. Yes. You got a lot of eyes, bro. I'm not interested in this. Okay, they attack on their own, which is an annoyance. This is why I wanted to avoid this, by the way. Not like avoid this itself, just avoid the fact of fighting him when I didn't have health. Okay, this is disgusting. Yeah, this is a lot about like body horror, which is what the developer was against. I feel like this is relatively tame, let's just say, compared to what Fear and Hunger has to offer. But I don't think you've seen Fear and Hunger, so you can't really say if that would be the case or not. Chin life was damn. Okay. Every weapon's damaged. It can still be used, but if it gets damaged again, you will be left without a weapon. Your guy skates deeply. There's panicking. That's fine. Should I hit the big eye or should I hit the? Let's just hit the big eye, dude. Like, honestly, get that out of here. And we just attack Vincent. Yeah, but the main part about this game is body horror, which is why it looks disgusting. There's gonna be a few more. I mean, it's not gonna be egregious, and there's not gonna be gore or anything. What's it called? Let's just say not safe for work. But it is for body horror. Hey, welcome in, Tony Jr. Fitzpatrick. We took down Vincent. Thank you for dropping in the chat. Hope you're doing well. Let us know if you've seen, look outside before. I don't know if I should look outside with those blinds, but I'm gonna click on it. Okay, it doesn't let me click on it. We're gonna go right because I feel like it. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. I don't know. I don't know what that guy is. I'm okay. I'm okay. That guy looks worse than Vincent. Simple lock. I don't have a key anyway. I could go in there and snatch some things, but like I don't really want to be that fucking brazen about it. Yeah, I love this game and glad someone is playing it. I had this recommended by somebody on my channel called Rogfrog, and it looked a lot like a game I liked, which I said this before, called Fear and Hunger. It's very appealing to me with the fact that it has so many endings. Let's just put it that way. We have a key for this door. I could go in there and try to fight that guy. I could do that. My knife is broken though. Yeah, my knife is broken though. Yeah, my knife is broken though. I'm pretty sure I'll get bandages in other places. Yeah, this is Fear and Hunger X Undertale. I can't save right now, according to the game, cause I don't know how to show. How do I? Is there a button that would just like display the danger meter at the bottom? Cause I don't know how to show it, but the game said that I'm not allowed to save. There, that danger meter. I'm not allowed to save until it reaches the big circle and it shows the save icon. I think that's what it said. That saving is a little different in this game. Yeah, Fear and Hunger X Undertale. I haven't played Undertale. We might do Undertale after this, since a lot of people have been asking about it on my channel. But we're probably gonna try to fight this guy, considering there's healing items in there. It would be kind of a waste if I use this, but it's better to be. Oh wait, no, I have 104. Okay, never mind. It's not a waste. I thought we were gonna go over our max health, but we get more max health over the higher level we are. Those when you go into a new room, or the next safe room. Yeah. Thank you for letting me know. I actually didn't know that. I don't know what I said. Yeah. For. There's a bottle of cleaner racks on the floor. On cleaner racks. The household chemicals can't be used on their own, but you can craft useful items with them if you have crafting kit at home. You little shit! Good luck. You need it. He tried to block me. Stalker's approaching. I missed. He evaded the attack. I have a bad feeling about this one. Yeah, I should have went back home. Deeply. We did get the panic on that. He did land that. You're unlikely to succeed at running away during the first 2 turns of combat. On turn 3 and onward, your chance to escape increases. Is this turn 3? Because the first turn, I missed. Second turn, I attacked. And it landed. So this would be turn 3, right? Alright, bye, bro! Bye, thank you, bye! Bye! I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Thank you, though. Thank you. I wish I would have gotten the other items at the other side of the room, but you know, it's fine. We didn't lose any health anyway. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah. Yeah, he looked a little scarier when they got closer to me, so I was like, and then I was like, you know, there's a reason why the game is telling me to run on third turn. Use the padlock key. Yeah, I mean, where else would I use the padlock key but except the padlock? Alright, who's over there? Who's back there? Don't start your game yet. If you encounter something dangerous and die, you will lose all of your progress in the start of the day. I know how games work. You should go back home and save. I should. I should. It sucks. This door leads to the roof. Probably a bad idea to go there. Yeah, it's probably a bad idea to go there. I should probably save. But I already went down the stairs, sadly, so I can't save now that I went down the stairs, apparently. Who's in there? Down the stairs, reach the second floor. I don't know if I want to deal with that guy. I'm chilling. And then we're just, you know, pass the time. That's, you know, that's fine. There's nothing here. Is this locked? You could insert a disc-shaped object here. I don't have anything to do with that. Is this locked? I'm not gonna touch the door because I don't want to go through it and spend time. I actually want to go down here at the bottom. Sir, are you okay, sir? Oh, let me pick this up. Pool cue. Is this guy carrying it? Take it. On the pool cue. Sir, looking at it makes your stomach churn. The head bursts open like a pumpkin. It's a note by the body. What's in though? Henderson, the landlord, is keeping his guns and ammo in the basement. Need to find some way to get his key. It must be in his apartment on the ground floor. The rest is locked. Yeah. Thank you for letting me know. Because it looks like all that blue stuff is going to be a lock. Or 2 is the only open spot. I just want to go to the bottom and see what options there were available. Or 1 looks open though. I could be wrong. Maybe there's a blockade after you go through the door. Point being, I'm going back into my room. I am chilling. I did everything I wanted to. I have 15 days, right? Yeah, it's gonna be 14 days now, but you know, 15 days. We're just gonna play some video games, guys. We're just gonna play some video games. If you're at home, you receive XP and the morale if your danger level was high. Dude, I would have lifted it higher if I knew that, dude. I would have at least gone a little bit higher. You were away for a while. The danger was exciting. Exploration bonus 90 XP or plus. Oh, welcome back. Yeah, to be I have beat this game like 3 times, so not spoil. I'm not that kind of person. I don't really mind people talking in chat about the game. I don't really think anybody can really spoil anything for me anyway, specifically, even if they talk about it. But even if people actually like don't expect me to actually like, you know, follow what you try to like say, even if it's like the right thing. I'm probably gonna be more stubborn than anything and check something else out. But I appreciate you not wanting to spoil things for me. Every game at your return, every game at your return from exploring, speak to Sybil. The eye's name is Sybil, by the way, Grim. So the eye has a name. Game console, your games are on the shelf on the left of the TV. Time as it is 12 or 15:40. The saving progress time? The saving progress time? Nothing interesting here. That's the one thing I'm curious about. Look inside your fridge. Look at all the random food we stole from somebody else's house. We prepared in your oven. Or oven. Beef. Nothing. Some people, including me, crave. Let's talk to Sybil. I'm pretty sure I can talk to Sybil without saving, period. Things don't take time. Oh, the element of surprise! So what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? That was a great element of surprise, example of that. Tell her a bit about recent events. Oh, we just talked to her. Well, I thought like there was going to be an option for dialogue. I thought just talking to her would save the game. I didn't know just talking to her would save the game. So an eyeball opened where he cut himself. That's horrific. Suppose nothing too bad happened, and that's good. Have a good evening. Goodbye, Sybil. Bye. Time did not progress, and it did not end the day. Sorry, I'm just used to Fear and Hunger, Termina, ending the, well, not ending the day, but, you know, progressing the time. If you played Fear and Hunger, I'm assuming you have, since you saved, look outside of Fear and Hunger, with Undertale. You have 4 games on the shelf. Play something. What should you play? Wizards in Hell Arcane. Video game. A peculiar game where you manage a circle of hell where wizards are punished. Why not? A bit of Wizards Hell Arcane Tears. Never heard of this one before. It seems like some kind of management game with Wizards in Hell. Not doing so well. You built a lot of torture chambers, but don't have enough demonic warforce to man the devices. The demons are on strike. You don't really get this game yet, so it's not really rewarding to play. Maybe you keep at it though. Play for 2 hours. It's now evening. Why doesn't the protagonist attack the eyeball after seeing those horrors outside? Well, because it's the neighbor Sybil and they know their name. I'm assuming that's why. I don't know. I wouldn't know how to answer that. Your strange neighbor isn't here. Besides the fact that they're the neighbor and they like are on the first name basis. Like, I don't know about you, Grim, but I barely remember people's first name or names in general, unless I care. Like in real life, obviously. Like at work, don't know half the people's name that are at my workplace because it's that's not a concern. Not for me, I guess is the best way to put it. It doesn't make a difference to me if I know their names or not. But you know, maybe it's just a me thing about the whole being on a first name basis situation. Jump lad. Is this the Residence of Evil? I mean, this is a Resident of Evil, but I don't know if this is Evil Resident. You have 4 games in the shelf. Play something. What should you play? I know. Can we play Wizards Hell Arcane Tears again? Oh, we can. No, it's Neighbors Evil. You play a bit of Wizards Hell Arcane Tears. It's Resident Eyeball now, isn't it? Isn't it just Resident Eyeball? Because of the eye on the wall. You're seeing your Wizard's Hell game. You're starting to get the hang of it. You build a lake of boiling mud to push the wizards in. They even seem happy about this. You're starting to get the hang of this. Plus 20 XP, plus 20 calm, plus 1 morale. You play for 2 hours. Alright. How much time do we have though? What time do we have to sleep? I mean, do we have to sleep? I'm assuming we have to sleep. Let's just play some more Wizards in Hell Arcane Tears. Hello neighbor. Is it that? I forget what Hello Neighbor is. Is it the name about that game about that one guy that you break into his house for no reason? I mean, I know what the game is like, but I forget about that game a lot. You play a bit of Wizards Hell Arcane Tears. That's a really shitty name for a video game, by the way. Like, I haven't said this yet, but this game does not roll off the tongue. Not Look Outside. Wizards Hell Arcane Tears is a horrible name. Is this the infamous Loud Valley? No, this is Brightwood now. We're playing Brightwood. Instead of Darkwood, this is Brightwood. Although it's not very bright, considering, as you can see from the game itself. You built a pretty large wizard hell by now. Your demon researchers unlock more and more devices from the labs. You force some wizards to take part in the research and then stick them in their own creations. Having a lot more fun with this game now. Plus 40 XP, plus 20 calm, plus 2 morale. You unlock the door. Who's at my door, huh? Who's out there? Demons! Someone at the door. What should you do? Look through the keyhole. Oh, who the fuck are you? Woman's carrying a heavy backpack. You hear the sound of all sorts of junk sniffling around her bags as she shifts on her feet. What will you do? Who are you? Levi Hole say nothing. Who are you? Gets around and barter with folks through the door. Open up, let's trade. Will you open the door? You know what? Sure. If you want to stab me, I just saved anyway, so you can stab me if you want. Trader, hi. Merchant probably. Yeah, I mean, if they're not a merchant, they can just stab me if I just saved. You chat for a little bit. She says some of the building's floors look different from before. Floor 1 especially is all sorts of messed up. Okay, let me show you what I got. Let's trade. What you got? Here's what I got. Take your time. Buy. Gear. Is this the wild lightest cell? I don't know where you're going with that one, would you? Beer to left. Bottles of beer, recover seed stamina, potent herbicide, point weed killer. In $40 for a weed killer? Are you guys high? Protects a opponent weed killer in the spray bottle could be used to kill those splashy girls blocking the way. Okay, so there's just splashy girls blocking the way. But $40 for a weed killer? Slash a long axe-like knife used to cut plants and branches. Machete. You're probably gonna buy that one. Darkest Dungeon. Oh yeah, I missed that because we have to play Darkest Dungeon one day on this stream because I don't know how the hell you beat Darkest Dungeon, Ridgeo. I cannot. I have not. I have been trying for so long. Anyway, yeah, we're probably gonna take the machete, but I want to read everything else first. Showers are more effective with this. Magnum revolver bullets. If I know anything, magnums are the strongest in every game. Also, let me know if we're dropping frames. YouTube is saying we're dropping frames, but I don't know if that's true or not. YouTube lies a lot. A thick chocolate bar with caramel filling recovers at least 16 HP, 8 stamina, somewhat filling. Oh, we have a chalky bar. Sour liquid used in cleaning and cooking. Vinegar. I might take vinegar for cooking. Declogger. Dangerous chemical solution used to unclog pipe. But yeah, we're probably gonna take the machete. We're gonna buy one only. How much money I have? 78. Oh, he sold out. Don't want pistol bullets right now. Don't want declogger right now. I might take vinegar. I could take chocolate bar. I don't really care for beer. Herbicide might be better, but I can't buy both of the herbicides. If I buy both of the herbicides, I would. I'm tempted to buy soap. It's between soap, chalky bar, and vinegar. What do you guys think? Stream did lag a little bit, yeah. Yeah, YouTube says it's lagging. Let's see what my stream says. My stream says it's fine, but connecting your encoder to start preview. What do you mean connect my encoder to start preview? We're going. In the widget, stream health error. YouTube is not should be enough to maintain smooth streaming, such as viewers who experience buffering. Herbicide maybe unlocks area. Yeah, but I don't think we'll need herbicide right now. I think we'll have to open a lot of doors before we need to take herbicide. I could be wrong though. We could take one herbicide and buy something else. You can sell? Oh, I can sell. That's a good point. That is a good point. Thank you for bringing that up. Shouldn't they want to sell? I could sell junk, but it only gives me one. All that is left of a broken item. Can I craft with junk? Base interact. Strong smelling a chemical using cleaning hurts. Base soap. We already have 2 soap. So cloth used to make something. I mean, I would say it could be used to make something. If I could actually use to make something. Yeah, I guess we just dropped frames a little bit randomly. It might have been my internet at that time. Also, thank you everybody for liking the stream. I appreciate all of you for sticking around as long as you have been. But yeah. I'm pretty sure what it said that we can craft something with this. If we could use it, like this item could be used to make something. This is just money. Like this is just money. We probably sell these. 'Cause they seem like they do less damage than all my other weapons. It says, I mean, you can check them on melee. If you look at melee, you have carving fork, which I really hope you won't have. Oh wait, no, the other ones can be like used to throw as a weapon. Yeah, I didn't read the part where it says throw because I'm fucking silly. But just the red size and have for throwing deals 23 crushing damage, piercing damage. Hearty chicken sandwich with diced onions recovers at least 40 HP. Very filling. Though I don't know about snack. If it's a chicken sandwich, it looks like a meat. Oh, I don't know. It depends on how big it is, but that looks like a burger. Anyway, we're probably gonna sell the carving fork and the probably just the carving. He's gonna give me one. We want two. We might just sell the carving fork, and oh no, he gives me $3. Never mind. As I say, we might just sell the carving fork and the trash. He's probably just gonna sell me yeah, weak weapons. What are you gonna do with the plate? We're gonna throw the plate. So the reason why we're keeping the plate is because it does specific damage. So this game is like other turn-based games that certain characters are weak to certain bosses and enemies are weak to certain status effects, or like not status effects, but certain damage types. So if you see here, it deals 24 crushing damage, it deals 30 piercing damage and 30 slashing damage. If they're weak to that specific damage, they will get more damage done to them. But we are definitely gonna sell weak melee weapons because I'm not gonna equip strong melee weapon, or like I'm not gonna have weak melee weapons equipped. Is what I'm trying to say. Also gonna randomize, but are you maybe familiar with Darkest Dungeon 2? Looks cool, but I see everyone say it's the same game but a whole different setting, so I'm a little mixed. Yeah, I'm familiar with it because I looked at the lore. I never watched anybody play through it, but I looked at the lore. It has literally nothing to do with Darkest Dungeon 1. It's just another story. And it's not really like a dungeon. You just go on a carriage. Have you seen the trailers? And you go around to different like not checkpoints, but like points of interest. And once you get there, it like changes the biome. So like you know how like in the first Darkest Dungeon game you had the not biome but the area where you got the mosquitoes with the blood sucking thing when the vampire DLC, and you had the area with the ghost people and the moon monster, and you had the area with the fish people. In Darkest Dungeon 2 you just go driving around in your little carriage and you get to the next area which has its own little theme. But it has literally nothing to do with Darkest Dungeon 1. So if that's a deal breaker for you, then you know I wouldn't suggest you play it. But it's not like it's a bad game. It's just it just has nothing to do with the first story. So it's just like they named it that so they could get not clout, but you know what I mean. Candlelight dinner with monsters would not be a great idea. Candlelit dinner. Well, we're just missing the candle. You know, we got the dinner, we got the table, we got the knife. Well, actually, it's not even the candle, the dinner agreement. It's more like I'm gonna eat them. Look, I have the knife, I have the fork, I have the dinner plate. I don't have another dinner plate for anybody else. The dinner plate's just for me. Look, it's just one dinner plate. We're gonna eat the monsters apparently. I just use the knife for that. I don't know which one of these is the weakest. Definitely not the machete. I don't know if Full is weak, but I know the other weapon that I sold was weak. And we don't have any gear or any key items. There's really no other items I want to sell besides the junk, but you only get 1 money for junk, so unless I can craft with it, which we're gonna wait and see, I doubt we can craft with it, but even if we can't craft with it, I'm sure there'll be another opportunity to sell things to this person. Anyway. We don't want pistol bullets. We could get declogger, but what are we going to use declogger for? We could get vinegar because we know we're going to use vinegar for. Good chalky bar, but chalky bar is less appealing than vinegar. We could get magnum bullets. We don't have a magnum. We could get soap, but we already have 2 soap. We're going to get at least 1 herbicide. You can get both chalky bars or both vinegars. I do think we should get both herbicides though, to be fair. Because of the fact that I don't think it's gonna be as easy as, oh, you're only gonna need it for one door. You know? We can do this again sometime later. What was weaker though? If I could have bought something, let me look. No, they were all about the same. Like maybe pole cube, but like if the machete breaks, I'm gonna have to use something weaker. You could have sold the flimsy kitchen knife because it was broken, but I don't know if it's gonna be worth it for me to repair. Also, I'm gonna have to give these to party members if we get party members. I also, like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna have to go to sleep. So the pendulum, leave it be. But we're gonna play a video games for another 2 hours. Yeah. We'll play some more Wizards in Hell Arcane Tears. That name of the game is Corby. Wizards in Hell Arcane Tears does not roll off the tongue. But yeah, I'm assuming you haven't heard of this game before, Joe, yourself, or looked into it. I know Rogrog asked me to play it, but I don't know if anybody else did. You're seeing your Wizards in Hell Arcane game. We built a true torture empire, expanding your Wizards Hell into new areas and adapting the torture to the Hell biomes. Freezing cold torture for Hell Tundra. Eaten alive by bugs in the Hell jungle. Having a lot of fun with this game now. 40 XP plus 40 calm plus 2. What does calm do though? I don't know what that does. Every 2 hours. Getting late, you should probably sleep. It's not light. Yeah, I should probably sleep. Thank you for letting me know though, game. At least we're level 4 now. Yeah, at least we're level 4 now. That changes a lot of things. Yeah, we're just gonna go to bed. Yep. I'm sleeping tonight. Reduce panic? I would assume, but like, considering we had those effects before you even went to fight, it would be, I would think otherwise. I would think there's a chance of it being otherwise. It's like, if you remember, when we were interacting with, I can't remember what we were acting with, but we were interacting with something in their apartment. It gave us -5 calm. And we got +10 calm. So maybe it does like reduce like the chance of being panicked, but I don't know, we'll figure it out. As you sleep, you could swear you hear a raspy voice whisper, "Good night." You feel a little hungry. You feel a bit disheveled. You're now hungry. This reduces your max health. If you let this progress, you will be starving, which is much worse. To fix this, make yourself some food at home. Lex can provide a more temporary fix. Now smelly. This reduces luck. Makes you more vulnerable to ailments, and enemies will now detect you from further away. Manage hygiene, shower, and brush your teeth at home. Some mint gum can help in a pinch, but it can only do so much. It's now early morning. 1 day at a time. Survived 1 day. Knock at the door wakes you. It is now 10:37. Only 14 days left. Who the hell's knocking at my fucking door? Hello, demons? At your door, what should you do? Go through the keyhole. A rope figure stands at the door. I don't know, guys. What do you guys think? Should we let him in? Punching from the weight of its oversized backpack. What will you do? Who are you? Scavenger. Morton. I'm Morton. People say that's my name. I'm looking for little bits and knickknacks. We open the door. Well, this is a whole survival horror. Is this classified as survival horror on the Steam page? I'm not sure. Yeah. Get in the house, Morton. Sure, why not? Morton. That's me, Morton. I like little things people discard. Maybe you call it junk. I can pay you. What will you do? You have 1 chunk. Yeah, sure, I have junk. Here, take my junk. How much junk will you give? You have 1 chunk. Yeah, give him the 1 chunk that I have. You have 1 chunk too, Morton. Goodbye. That was better than I expected. Hey, what's up, Sybil? Good morning. How are you doing today? This morning I heard a crash in the hall, and someone was stumbling around. I think they might still be there. They were muttering something about tooth pain. They didn't come close to my door, so I couldn't see. It's very close to your door, so be careful. I'll go check this out. You won't want to bring something with you. A weapon, I mean. What's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? I heard a bit about recent events. Or we can save again. Anything too stressful then. Well, be careful if you go out, and bring a baseball bat with you. Bye. I got a machete, dude. Don't worry. I got a machete. He's so me, bro. Alright, he needs a shower from this side. Wow, fuck you. You take a shower? Yeah. You can't be smelly, dude. We can't have our luck down. Shower for about half an hour. You have soap and hot water, so the shower is very effective. Isn't cold water more effective? I don't know, maybe I'm dumb. Funny enough, I shower almost every time before I stream. Sometimes I go and stream after work and then shower. You are no longer smelly. Look at him! You're doing okay. You feel hungry. Should you brush your teeth? No. What's my status? Attack, defense, ballistics, bullet, defense, agility, luck, machete, polisher, accessory. Where's my hunger status? Show me my hunger! Show me my fear and hunger! Please show me my fear and hunger. I guess he won't show me my fear and hunger. I guess the game will just tell me that this and that. Bye. What do you guys think about the soundtrack? What do you guys think about this? This is my jam. Do 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 do. Anyway. Eggs, sure, why not? Eggs with bread? Oh, it's bread, slightly stale, using cooking, sure, why not? Cook something new. It says increase to level 1. Right now a pan wielder. You get for you later. Is that a snack? Is that a snack? Chicken sandwich, egg salad sandwich. I don't know about egg salad sandwich, guys. There's no salad in there. Could you guys really call it an egg salad sandwich when there's no salad in the sandwich? I think you can scroll down to your stats. BGM gives a mysterious vibe. I might be able to. You know what? You're right. Maybe I can scroll down my stats. No, I can't. I can scroll down through the shirt thing, but I can like. Yeah, I can scroll down here, but like. I can't scroll down stats. Like this scrolls. Stats don't. You could have been right though. I could have missed that. I don't think it shows my like hunger though. My fear and hunger. I don't want a snack, bro. I want to eat. You got raw beef, frozen veggies. You got like a real meal. Give me a real meal. Cook something new. Eat some beef with veggies. You recover 21 HP and 18 stamina. I didn't really need that, but you were hungry, so might as well, right? It do be a scroll, definitely. Jack is mysterious, but I could have eaten that after I left the room, but being hungry lowers stuff for us anyway. It doesn't matter. Oh look, it's that one man anyway. I could fight that dude. Do I want to fight that dude? By that dude I mean the guy in there. We did just save. We did indeed just save. So you know what? You know what? Come at me. Come at me, buddy. There's a bottle of Medicel on the counter. Take it. Medicel. Both chemicals can be used on their own, but you can craft useful items with them if you have a crafting kit at home. There are bandages on the counter. Take them. Treat small wounds. I could just leave with all these good items, and I could just ignore this guy forever. No wounds and bleeding, but can only be outside of combat. You know, fuck you. We might come back for him, but like, there's no reason to fight him right now. No, I'm hungry, dude. I'm hungry too. I woke up and I took a shower and started streaming because I love sleep schedules. I mean, technically, you can mash eggs with mayo, and that can serve as the bed for a salad. Anyway, anyway, I'm just not gonna say anything about that. Uh, there we go. The teeth, they're spreading. Hey, what's up, Clint? I need to bite. Grow the teeth on you. Please don't bite me, Clint. Stay back, Clint, please and thank you. Oh, he resists it! He resists cutting! Clint's feeling horribly. She was in her crib, out by the window when it happened. Her smile, her beautiful smile. Item, he resists cutting, right? He resists cutting. Dude, crush his ass. Okay, he does not resist crushing damage. Clint's feeling horribly. She bit me on the arm. Now I'm growing her teeth. Beautiful baby teeth. Piercing, slashing. Yeah, he resists slashing damage, but I don't know about piercing damage. Yeah, look, he took 43 damage. Insta kill. Well, not insta kill, but you know, he took a lot of damage. Let's put it that way. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I was using that for. That's what I was saving that for. This would be effective. Slash is not effective. Yeah. I don't know if I can change my weapon mid-battle, though. I assume not, because practically every single turn-based game that I've ever played doesn't let you do that kind of thing. I've never played... I don't know, you guys can tell me if you know a turn-based game that lets you swap your weapon out in the middle of the combat. I felt the need to point that out, because it's a thing here to mix boiled eggs with mayo and stuff like carrots, pickles, potatoes, peas, and eggs. No, I get that, right? Like, I get mixing boiled eggs with mayo, carrots, pickles, potatoes, and peas, right? That makes it a salad, right? But like mixing mayo with egg and bread is not an egg salad sandwich. But you're right about the other stuff though. But that was an instantaneous insta kill. It just took a little longer. I mean, it just took a little time for me to hit him with the fork, but I'm sure it would have been an insta kill if I hit him first time. You know. Okay, those doors. We're going in here. Hey, what up? Oh, look, it's teeth walking around. Oh, we can't go that way. The floor's broken. Oh, look, it's a family picture, and there's a child crying. Anyway. Look, it's teeth growing. We didn't take a lot of that, but we took a reasonable amount of that. Okay, so they do resist that. We need piercing damage. Does any of these stuff do piercing damage? We're gonna need to take piercing damage. Does anything do piercing damage that we have? Equip. Poke Q, does it do piercing damage? Yeah, there you go. Let's pierce. We do poke Q for pierce. Yeah, bro, it was instantaneous. Yeah, we got pierce damage now, though, thankfully, so we can get rid of these guys. Why would pierce damage be effective against teeth? That's what I'm interested in, on the logic behind that. I mean, it's a video game. It's not really like it's that deep, but I'm interested on why piercing damage would be weak, or why teeth would be weak to piercing damage. I can't go over there. Look at all that loot over there, and I can't go over there. Game, why won't you let me go over there? It's not like I could have broken in here on day one. Maybe I could have broken in here on day one. Maybe I could have broken in here on day one. That seems like a rough maybe. By the way, I'm really enjoying this game. Like, it's a lot of fun. It's almost noon. That's fine. I don't mind if it's noon. Oh, we got to fight all three of you at the same time? I mean, that's fine. I didn't expect that, though, but that's fine. You guys don't do a ton of damage. You do enough for me to, you know, count it as 10 at least, but not a ton of damage. I will have to heal after this. Bye. We got 15 XP from that. Item. Bandages. I think we're just gonna stay. Oh no, we can take another one. Yeah, because that's not full health for us. Then we're probably gonna take some snacks later. Actually, you know what? I think that's what we should do. Piercing tool of dentist. Oh, that's true. That's true. You're so smart, dude. I would have never thought about that. Baseball cap on the table. Take it. The baseball cap. Equip. Head. Gives us more agility, dude. Wow. How would you assume that a head would give us more agility? The bear on the floor. Take it. Optimize? Oh, no. Okay. We're just gonna equip the ProQ. Why do we have a bear? You said a bear could be thrown as a distraction. Same Texas, plus he could be thrown as a distraction. Wow. That's fucked up. I don't know if I want to mess with that guy. I mean, I guess. We have a piercing weapon. It was just the deformed child is playing with toys. He seems to be rooted to the ground. Step away from the child. Goodbye! We can't go through, we can't go across, even though there's a ton of items over there. This guy, take the map, find the map. Give me the Medicel, thank you. And look, it's a totally normal human being, look. Oh, hey there, you the doctor for my little sister's teeth? I'm a neighbor. Oh yeah, you live in front, right? Hi, hang on, I'm brushing my teeth. What do you want? About your dad, about your mom, your brother. Your sister sick? About your dad, about your mom, about your brother. Your sister sick? Yeah, my sister's sick. She bit me on the nose when I was playing with her. Oh no, are you okay? That's pretty mean. What's wrong with her? Where can I find her? Oh no, are you okay? Not gonna lie, I thought our protagonist was gonna be a bit more traumatized by the stuff happening. Maybe, but most protagonists are silent, and this is one of those, you know, silent protagonist types. I'm okay. I didn't even cry, but I caught what she got, and now brushing my teeth takes forever. They're brushing just a sec. Other jaw. What you want? They're sick. About your dad, about your mom, about your brother. What's happening outside? I don't know. My sister's the only one who looked outside. She can't speak yet, so I guess you'll have to ask her. But she's growing. She's gonna start talking soon, I bet. Alright, that's the first 3 rows done. I'm halfway there. Like, bro, there's walking teeth going around. That's a good point, dude. I'd be traumatized. I wouldn't even want this to be outside of my house. About your brother. Hold on, there's sirens outside. Hold on. I don't know what's going on out there. Anyway, as bad as I got, it. Ben got it way worse. He got too close and she jumped on him and bit him a lot. He almost died. But he's all better now. He's in our bedroom right now if you want to see him. Or what's left of him. Almost done. Just had to reach those teeth that grew in my throat. You want. About your brother. About your dad. Did you see him? He left to get help, he said. He's asleep outside. He's gone for good. I haven't seen him. I don't know who he is. I don't know that man. Okay, I'm all done. Every day the brushing routine gets worse. I hope they stop growing soon. I can feel growing already. There, my mouth grew into my eye, so I lost it. It felt funny. I think my other eye is about to go. They think they're growing in my head. I can't. I think I'm scared. Fuzzy. Oh, what a shame. We can't escape on turn. Oh, the dad was definitely the guy who resisted the slash or whatever it was. Yeah, he was the guy outside. I missed. Joel evaded the attack. I am bleeding now. Joel, at least you're weak to piercing damage. And at least you don't do a lot of damage, but you did make me bleed. Bye, Joel. I'm sorry, Joel. I didn't want this to happen, Joel. I'm sorry, Joel. I'm so sorry, Joel. I'm so sorry. I know I'm bleeding. At least I've stopped. I'm so sorry, Joel. Since from child's play, I was told he seems to be rooted to the ground. I'm just gonna attack the kid. Honestly, I'm just gonna put him out of his misery. I'm sorry, kid. If I could have helped his brother, I would have just left this guy alone. Why did I have to miss? If I could have helped his brother, I would have left this guy alone, but I was not able to help his brother. Sadly. Sadly. That looks like a chomper now. Anyway, that definitely does look like a chomper though. The teddy. Ah. Oh, that was a good point. I could have thrown the teddy at him. That would have 100% helped me if I threw the teddy at him. You're so right. You're so right. I mean, this game has multiple endings, so we have to play it more than once anyway. We'll remember that. We'll remember that for the second time. You're 100% right though, Rijo. That the guy outside was the dad. I should have thrown the teddy. Give him the teddy. You're so right, dude. I'm so sorry. I should have read chat on that one. You were so right. The teddy would have helped us there. Alright, well, we'll do that. We'll do that next playthrough anyway. Because like I said, we're gonna have to do multiple playthroughs for this to begin with. Because there's multiple endings. This is a really scary ending, by the way, that I don't like. But we're gonna see it, and I'm pretty sure most of you are not gonna find it scary. Maybe you will. Maybe you'll agree with me and find the one ending that I looked into to be the super scariest ending. Isn't it Darkwood's spiritual successor? No, that's Fear and Hunger. Well, maybe no, because this isn't. No, because these aren't made on what's it called? Or these are made on RPG Maker. Darkwood was made on its own engine, so I wouldn't hesitate to say this is the new Darkwood RPG Maker. Voice inside. Oh, is someone at the door? Come in. I need help. Hello? I'm just gonna steal from you first, if you don't mind. I'm just gonna steal all your shit if you don't mind. Appreciate you being so nice. This game is more disturbing than scary. Yeah, like I said, it's more about body horror and stuff like that. And body horror is more unsettling than scary. Oh, look, a machete. Yeah, body horror is way more disturbing than scary. But we'll use the teddy for him. We could have helped him. Yeah, we definitely could have helped him if we threw the teddy at him, dude. That's on me, dude. I'm not smart. I'm not a smart man. Well, better said, I'm not the smartest man on the planet. So, you know, I definitely would miss out on that. What's up, Gene? You're still normal. That's good. There's a left full of load of clothes and laundromat on the ground. I'm not on the ground floor. I'm not really capable of leaving right now. I think I might be sick. You just grab my clothes for me. I'll pay you $50 for it. Cool. Reaching the laundromat. Yeah, it might be difficult to reach the ground floor at the moment, huh? My neighbor across from here told me that there was a way down to floor 1 from his apartment. You could ask him. Goodbye. We didn't see anything, guys. There's nothing weird about that person. This is a completely normal person. Are you gonna attack me? Yup. Aha! Another lucid individual. Well then, salutations, and so on. I am Aster, an astronomer. I'm researching our astral predicament. Perhaps you can help. I have questions. What would you like to know? Research. The colleagues and I, 4 astronomers, are trying to ascertain the nature of the phenomenon outside. a sticky matter. We could always use the help. What could you like to know? What's with the robes? Outside light seems to, well, burn away the living essence. The rooms are a bit stuffy, but I'll not venture any risk. Would you like to know? Have you looked outside? Oh, I wish I could, but I've seen the results. No, I shouldn't. But would you like to know? What is happening outside? Isn't objects passing through our solar system, an extraterrestrial phenomenon of sorts. Of this much I am certain. Any more I could not hazard to guess. By the way, this guy, I believe he's linked to an ending. We simply don't know yet. Looking at it even indirectly causes grave changes in living things. Even looking at a reflection warps a person. How big is it? It sounds so unreal. What kind of object is it? We have theorized many things. It could be a rare natural phenomenon in space or some sort of alien technology. And indeed, it could be a living organism of some kind. Something living? Yes, Jasper is of that opinion, that it is something that we could communicate with. Maybe we can kill it. Kill it? I think you underestimate the gravity of the situation. What would you like to know? About joining you. Speak to my colleague Jasper. Astronomy is dangerous work. You understand? Besides, we must ensure you meet our rigorous credentials. Alright, bye. I thought he was gonna attack me, dude. I thought he was gonna jump me. I thought he was gonna jump me. This game is more, yeah, I mean, Astra means star in Latin, and his name is Astra, so it's probably some eldritch horror. Yeah, I don't know if you were here when I said this, Rujo, because you said you were lurking, but this game is based upon eldritch horror and like the Cthulhu-based stuff. There's snails shut. You hear this concerning craving noises coming from the other side. Alright, well. Apartment key 21. This is 24, right? 24. Oh god, dude, don't come out here and fight me, please. Oh god, no, we're gonna die. We're very much gonna die. We're very much gonna die. Fuck off, bro. I can't beat that thing. He's gonna kill me if I try to fight that thing. Sir, please. Anyway. I'm just gonna guard. I'm bleeding heavily. Scripted? Doubt. High key doubt. I mean, scripted as in intended for me to go into the hallway and turn into this. I don't know about scripted death. I don't know about that. But it is scripted that we're supposed to be in the hallway and we're supposed to run away from this thing. I just don't think it's scripted that I'm supposed to get caught by this thing. Feeling speech jaws open wide. Alright, bye. Bye. Both managed to keep it to slip. Leisure speeding was reduced. Am I gonna die out here? Chalky bar. Chalky bar? No, not chalky bar. Guess we're taking our sandwich. What happened? Oh, we just ran away. We just ran away and we like hid under the guy, according to the game. Cause like the game is like, oh, you can't escape until you hit turn 3. So I waited until I guarded until turn 3, and then I clicked escape, and then the game's like, "Oh, you escaped." So you were right, Grim. That was completely scripted, and that was exactly what was supposed to happen. Oh, look, a gun! So pistol on the floor. Take it. By the pistol. Firearms are equipped in their own equipment slot and use bullets to fire. There's a magazine of pistol bullets on the floor. Take it. Pistol. Equip. Ranged. Go. Ammo 12. Apartment door label 21 is locked. I see that guy. I'm just gonna pretend like he doesn't exist, you know? But like I said, you were right, Grim. That was completely scripted. I didn't think it was scripted. I thought I was gonna die, but you know, that's exactly what was supposed to happen. Unlock the door. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore that guy with a mask over there. Not my problem. Not my problem. Oh, hi. Sure, you can come in. Thank you. Thank you. Look at all that goop. Thank you. Book of Crosswords Vocals. I don't know if he's gonna get angry if I pick that up. Food. Rotten food? I don't know about that, guys. Full photograph. What's in the trash? Find nothing usable. Oh, dude, we can't even find junk in the trash? What the hell? It has 3 rooms and 1 blocked off by gunk. Sir, stop running from me. Lyle, how are you doing? Remember me? I'm Lyle. We were together. We worked together at the convenience store. Remember? Oh yeah, I remember. Sounds familiar. Oh yeah, I remember. You remember me? That's great. I mean, cool. Anyway, so what's the locked door room? Why are you hiding? What, to trade? Trading? Wow, yeah, sure. Let's trade. You can get something from me, and I can get something from you. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let me think. I have a photo paper. I'll give you my camera though. You'll need to find your own. In exchange, you can give me a kiss. What should we, what do you guys think? Should we give Lyle a kiss, chat? What do you guys think? Should we give Lyle a kiss? We get absolutely not. Get not a chance. We get no. I mean, get sure? Question? No. No, says Jim. What do you think, Richo? Should we give Lyle a kiss? You'll give Lyle a kiss, Richo? Oh, actually, that's a different question. Those are 2 different questions. Should we give Lyle a kiss? And do you want to give Lyle a kiss? Those are 2 different questions. Look, bro. What is it? What is it? I want to hear it. I want to hear you out. Because you guys gotta hear me out. You guys gotta hear me out. Look, it's free photo paper, though. Like, come on. It's free photo paper. Like, come on. And it's Lyle. I think they may not be, what makes you say things like that? It's totally not the fact that, like, we have no idea what appendages are poking out of that cloak. It totally has nothing to do with that. Hell no. Kind of feel like you might bite your nose like Joel got his bitten. We're gonna kiss Lyle, guys. Well, you know, if this was Silksong, right? If this was Hollow Knight Silksong, we wouldn't let. I forgot what that thing's name. Like, oh, it's just his Hornet. I forgot what that thing's name is. That I was just a kiss Hornet. But if this was Silksong, we would say no. But we would just want to be like, sure. I'm kidding. Ha, look at your face, you. Wait, you said yes? Look at Lyle and his totally not scary limbs. Okay, yes, it's a deal. But you have to close your eyes before I get close, okay? Just close your eyes. Oh, okay. Honey would slap out. It would just slap automatically. Oh, if this was Silksong, this would have been a makeout session. Okay. I'm sorry. I think I stepped on your foot. Okay. Here goes. It feels like kissing a rounded, burning hot piece of glass. like a full pot just pulled out of the coffee maker. Only if it was lace or chakra. Oh, sorry, that went off on its own. I took a picture. I didn't mean to. It's alright if I keep it right. Open your eyes again, okay? Gosh, thank you. Here's your photo paper. Your photo paper. Smack. Kiss Lao. Careful now. All photo paper is very flammable. The sleeve should protect it, though. About photography. You're interested in photography? Well, you're asking the right guy. You have the photo paper, right? You creep. Why are you taking pictures, right? It's like we're kissing around the burning piece of hot glass. But what in the hell is that description? I'm asking myself the same question. What the hell did we put our lips on? Or no, yeah, generally. So first you need a negative image of the subject. Usually that would be a film in camera. Then you need to expose your paper to light projected through that negative. Once that paper is exposed, you need to develop it. Parts exposed to the negative light will go dark and reveal the positive image. I'm already lost, Lau. You need a dark room to develop the photo. I have a dark room here, but you can't go in right now. I have a project. It's a mess. So, what the locked room? The room here? It's my dark room. It's where I develop film. Can't go in though. Doing a big project. It's a mess in there. Let's leave. I don't think he's gonna get angry about the crossword puzzle, so we're just gonna take it. This is the last time back home. Yeah, we're just gonna take the crossword puzzle now. From streets, fleshy plant-like growths. Have to clear their way. Does this look like fleshy plant-like growths, guys? Does this look like plant-like growths to you? Yeah, game, you could definitely relate to touching a burning piece of bronze-hearted glass, right? Right? Damn right. Does this look like fucking... Does not look like plants to me. Watch out, the eye thing might still be in there or wandered in from the floor below. I hope it leaves soon. Hi, buddy. What are you doing? We're doing good. Take medicine. Take some anxiety meds. Bar soap. Blood tree, maybe? Bro, that's a strawberry plant, obviously. Obviously, I don't know my strawberry plants. Careful, there's a monster in there. It came from the bowl in my bedroom. As soon as I can't go outside again, I'm calling a cleaning service to sort this out. Oh god, that guy looks fucking scary. There's a safe in there, though. There's a safe in there, though, guys. I really want that safe, guys. I really want that safe. I'd be lying if I told you I didn't want that safe. I want that safe so bad. Muffin, 48 health. Leftovers. How much stamina do I have? Plenty of stamina. Got a sandwich, 32 HP. Yeah, let's just take the muffin. That might have been a bit of a waste, but yeah, no, it's fine. The junk. I want that safe, brother. I want that safe, and you can't stop me. Get the hell out of here! I missed. Lockjaw took no damage. Oh, holy shit! We took 36 damage. We took 24 damage. He's weak. He's weak to that. He's weak to that, though. He's weak. Item, tonic, 40% HP. Shit. Shit. Fuck it. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Get the fuck out of here. Maybe just strawberry. No green in there. Last service victorious. Plus 40 XP, $2 round. Or pork round. That's what I thought. Get the fuck out of here. There's a small safe. There's a simple lock. I thought I had a key. Oh no, the key was just for this room. Alright, whatever. The key was just for this apartment. Whatever, man. We get to have our egg salad sandwich. Rotten leftovers. I'm hungry, but I don't know about that. Nah, I'm chilling, dude. I'm going back home, dude. I think we're fine. I mean, I wish I had bandages, but like, oh, you know what? Never mind. I'm taking the sandwich. I'm eating this fucking sandwich. And I'm killing whatever the hell is in this room. Gun! I don't know if gun works like that. Can I actually even use gun in the overworld? I mean, I'm pretty sure that's not what you were trying to tell me, but I want to know if I can use gun in the overworld. Maybe it's a salad sandwich between two eggs. Maybe, maybe. We could do range, or we could do gun, multi-pistol. Let's see if he's not weak to the knife we are using gun. He's too far. Apparently he's too far. So apparently we have to use the gun because he's too far. Okay, he has weakness what's gun. We landed the shot. We could just do another gun so we don't have to fucking worry about this. Pistol shot, just one pistol shot. Is he not dead? He's not dead. Shoot his ass. He's dead now. Jesus. Poke his eye. I think the gun was better for that. So I'm glad you called it out, even though you called it out for the last enemy. Mint compound. We're go. Should I heal? I'm chill. I'm not worried about healing right now. Unless there's another enemy in here. Demons? Hello? Oh, this is the basement. This is the basement that I was told about. Look at the blood. Dripping pipe. Oh, is there someone here? I can't see very well. A feminine voice echoes from the dripping pipe. Hello? Dripping pipe. Hi, hello. Oh, how? I am glad to speak to someone normal. You're the second normal guy I've heard in days. Everyone else was either a monster or crazy, usually both. So I'm in a bit of a tight spot, as you can see. My name is Rafta. The basement? Are you stuck? Not entirely. I'm still slowly itching along, but it's been very slow, and I've been feeling weird, like I'm being squeezed out of a toothpaste tube. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, but I'm not sure I'm going to like what comes out of the other end. Obviously, you won't judge if I come out as a blob of meat paste, alright? How did you end up like this? Are you stuck? Can I help? Well, maybe. I mean, there was a guy before you, Nestor. He was kind of cute. You find me some stationery and a pen? I'd like to write him something. I don't have a lot of room in here, but I'll manage. How did you end up like this? I'm not entirely sure. I think I fell asleep stargazing at my window. This was a few days ago. A few days ago, she says. Based. When I woke up, everything felt wrong. I was still in my bedroom, but it looked different. I thought I was having a nightmare. The windows were gone. My door was gone too. Replaced by a dark tunnel. It was wide enough to walk out inside, so I went in. It narrowed more and more as I went on. At one point, I could only crawl on all fours, and I got on my belly. It got tighter and tighter. Alright, I gotta go. Okay, see you later. Bye, nerd. I'm fighting rats? Let's see. Damage you do? 7 damage? Not a ton, but it's annoying amount of damage. That B? We also shouldn't fight this rats because that's gonna take the durability of my weapon. Oh, but that's all the rats on the map except that guy. Reach the first floor. Labyrinth. What the hell? Oh, I'm okay, bro. I'm okay, bro. I'm okay, bro. I'm not fucking with that. You chill over there, though? He's coming back. I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know what to do. This is very much a maze. There's a lot of doors. You know what? We're gonna go back to my room and sleep. Things are about to get grim. I think we're gonna go back to my room, play some video games. We'll come back down here another day. There's gonna be a demon in here once, dude. I bet you money on the fact that there's gonna be something here once. Anyway. Thanks for the gun suggestion. I wouldn't have never used that gun unless you're gonna suggest that. Yeah, things really get very grim in there, and in there too. So I decided to not deal with it. I'm sorry, Grim. But it's not time for that yet. They were scripted though. I can't believe you were right about that encounter with the guy in the hallway, or the monster in the hallway being scripted. I thought I was gonna die. I wonder what time it is. We don't really have a like very good indicator of that besides, you know, when we go into our room. It is, I want one more level of danger though. I do want to get to the other danger so we can get more XP. Oh, hi, buddy. Oh, do you, like... The shape of the pale face observes you. Despite its size, it makes no sound at all as it moves closer. Pale face creatures do not move. It seems to be a mask. Hello? Creature's mask-like face moves around unnervingly. Makes no other response. It seems like it cannot talk. Creature's mask-like face turns quizzically. You look terrifying. You can notice subtle movements under the shape's robe. Your friend? I still don't believe you. Whether you say yes or no, I don't believe you. No, that's good. You think you notice subtle movements under the shape's robe. Do you need help? Do I know you? Asking just forward, is it scrutinizing you? He said no. You think you notice subtle movements under the shape's robe. His pillow looks like the pathologic tragedian. You need help? Needs to be thinking about it. Looks cute somehow. I would not call this thing cute. What could the creature need? Are you hungry? Looking for someone? We lost something? You hurt? Oh, he's hungry apparently. Needs to be hungry. Offer food? Yeah, give the raw leftovers. You have raw leftovers. It eats it. Eating seems to have made it happy. Still facing you, it backs away. It's gone. Bye, nerd. I'm not gonna eat those. You can eat those. I'm not eating them. We're gonna go into Lyle's room and check out what that door does with the herbicide. What up, Lyle? You got any more dialogue, Lyle? You're back, so... Just shy and very sensitive to light, just like photo paper. Goodbye. Strange pressure plant growth. Yeah, apparently it's a freaking strawberry plant. What's behind door number 1? Oh, lovely. Lovely. Do I have health for this? Oh, I mean, you could technically eat food. Nah, you don't fuck that shit. I'm taking the game. Video game cartridge. Base truckers. Take it. With this. Some tabletop RPG books and dice. Alright, Mazes and Wizards. Some raw beef is on the I would not call this raw beef, but whatever. You little shit! Use the gun. Shoot his ass. I missed. He doesn't do a ton of damage. Flight, item, tonic, and I have to use it now. Didn't do a ton of damage, but that's the only healing item I have. Let's do if the slash he's weak to. He's weak to the slash. He's bleeding. We should have enough to. Oh, okay, never mind. Let's go to headspace. I was going to say we should have enough to live through this. I don't think we'll have enough to live through this. Piercing damage, slashing damage. Yeah, but I do more damage myself. I missed. Okay, at least we took no damage from the first one. We might die here. I'm probably gonna escape. Please and thank you, please and thank you. Look, those mass movements. He's pinned the wall, but your character missed. There's someone in there? What? It's been sealed for days. The gunk was covering the door. Yeah, I almost died, Lau. So we're gonna go back into my house, but not before we tell you about Mazes and Wizards. Mazes and Wizards. Oh, that's my Mazes and Wizards handbook. Who's ready to play Dungeons and Dragons? Are you into role-playing games? Role-playing games? Yeah, I played a bit. Though never tried one. Well, I like video games. I'm a huge fan. No, they're for losers. Well, I like video games. These feel very different around a table with friends. It'd be fun to play again. It's hard to keep a group together for a full campaign. I haven't been able to run the game in years. I have a full campaign and a lot of notes. My last group only played 2 sessions before it petered out. Didn't even get to meet the bad guy. So much work wasted. Anything you want to know about Mazes and Wizards? What about the setting? How does the game work? What is your campaign? What was your campaign about? Tell me about the setting. It's your average fantasy world setting, you know? Elves and goblins and magic and the like. Imagery and ideas pilfered from all sorts of mythologies, religions, and folklore. Usually with a little twist, you know the type. Anything you want to know about? Okay. How's the game work? Pretty typical tabletop RPG. The Maze Master explains the situation and players figure out what to do about it. If they try to do something difficult, they roll the dice to see if it worked, and then the demon attacks. Anything you want to know? What's your campaign about? It's a long journey to defeat the evil warlock Salmos. Is pretty straightforward, but with a few twists and turns along the way. Anything you want to know? It's like fun. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. We should play sometime. I don't think it's for me though. We should play it now. Now? Like today? Can't do that. We can't do that. I'm not ready. I don't think I'm in the headspace to play make-believe about wizards at a time like this. What Jason could do is good. Yeah, you're right. Okay, we can play it, but this campaign I made is for a 4-player party. We're a little short on players. A whole party of 4, and then we can play. Oh, I don't have 4 people. Oh. I wanted to play. I wanted to play, Lyle. What a fucking dick. Anyway. Well, I guess we don't get to play Mazes and Wizards this time, guys. It's not. But what else is down here? You locked? Oh, it is locked. It looked open, but it's locked. That one's for sure locked. It has like some weird lock on it. Number 3 switch on the handle. Yes, it says it's locked electronically. That guy's just dead as hell. We have to go to the basement through Lyle's house. There's guns and ammo in the basement. Well done. Bye guys, I'm sleepy. No worries, Grim. Thank you for coming out and hanging out as long as possible. We're probably gonna keep going for like another 40 to 50 minutes more. And then call the stream. But I don't know if we'll get too far. It's just that time advances. I go to a new area, but I don't know if they mean like a new area or like if I just swap areas. What the fuck, bro? Where did you come from? I'm chill, dude. I'm leaving now. Okay, I guess my character is gonna go to sleep now. Because I do not want to deal with that with how low my HP is right now. We're gonna go play video games at my at home. No, I thought this game would be a lot more intense, like all the time. Well, there's a lot of breathing room. Anyway, thanks for the XP game. You were away for a while. The danger was exciting. Exploration bonus 120 plus 6 morale. 05 now, thankfully. What's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? Or about recent events? So it's kind of like a rash, but it's teeth. Don't like that. I think I did hear something larger moving below. To think that was a monster chasing you. That your photographer sounds like a strange character. I wouldn't get too close to him, even if he's friendly. But I guess if you need photos developed... You're trying to find or develop a photograph of the outside, but you don't want to look at it? I really understand, but please be careful. Oh, you've been through a lot, huh? Well, good evening. What time is it, actually? Oh, it actually is pretty late. We craft things? Crafting tea. You can find ingredients here. Ingredients. Do I have a recipe? What do you craft with? Oh, I don't have a recipe. Mixed ingredients. What kind of mix? Cloth? Can I mix cloth? What product uses a cleaning agent? Does Metacell heal me though? No, but it's just for making medical products. Alright, give me a minute. I need a small... Let's just stand up a little bit. See you, Grim. Have a good night. Is there a carpet on the floor, or is that just sludge of the dead eldritch beings oozing from the cosmos? Pretty sure that's a carpet. Alright, it doesn't look like clean carpet though. I'm gonna stand up for a bit because we've been going for 2 hours, so I need a stretch. Oh, we're still here, we're not taking a break, but... I do need a stretch after sitting down for 2 hours. I'm always supposed to take a break after every 1 hour, but I'm actually really liking this game. Not that I didn't think I was gonna like it at all, but I'm liking it a lot more than I thought I would. But yeah, just give me a minute to, you know, stand up. Because I do not love just being stagnant. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love playing video games for hours on end, but I still have to get up and move every hour or so. So I only do like 3 hour streams because if I stay sitting down for like longer than 3 hours and feel a little too like what's it called, wound up, I guess is the best way to explain it. Yeah, but this carpet is definitely not a clean carpet. I wonder how much fucking chili he's spilled on this carpet for it to look that red, you know? And it's like all over the place. Like it's different between like the fact that like, oh, you walk into your house and you have your shoes. Although he has a doormat, so I don't understand why he would his fucking. Where's the 27th or 72-hour stream dropping? Dude, the 72-hour stream will drop as soon as I can quit my day job. I'm not even lying about that. As soon as I quit my day job, there will be a 72-hour stream. As soon as YouTube makes me enough money for me to do that, there's a 72-hour stream lined up. But what's it called? I've done 12-hour streams and like 24-hour streams before. I just had to either sleep or like take a break to eat or to do a bit of exercise. I mean, it's not really exercising, it's just more like stretching and like, I mean, I guess push-ups are exercise, but it's not like I'm getting on the floor and doing push-ups from there. But yeah. 72-hour stream is not something I would shy away from. I kinda can't fathom how some of my streams, friends manage to stream for more than 4 hours, I begin to physically disintegrate if I sit and game for more than like 3 or 4 hours. I can sit and like game for more than 3 or 4 hours, but like I do have to like AFK or walk away for 30 minutes after 3 hours, like at the well, not at the minimum, at the maximum. Like I can't play a game for like 8 hours straight without leaving. Like I have to leave my desk eventually. Cause like if I play for more than 4 hours, first and foremost, I need to eat. I'm hungry. But outside of that, there's other things I need to do besides, you know, editing and stuff. I would just stream for hours on end, but sadly, YouTube does not pay me enough. Technically, Twitch pays me, but like, I don't know. I'm still on the fence about Twitch because there's a lot of people who use view bots on Twitch, and the person who runs Twitch, at least the person who's in charge of Twitch now, is not really doing anything about it because they don't care. They get money, so why would they care about people using bots? But you notice it because on Twitch, if you go to people's channels, people who are not like every channel, but like some of the channels, they barely have anybody chatting or talking. So it's rough, but there's also the whole situation with the ads. Like, I don't necessarily want to run ads in you guys' faces. I don't know if ads play while I'm streaming YouTube. I don't think they do. But that's also the thing with like, I don't want you guys to get fucking an ad slapped in your face every single time you come to my channel. Like I'm actually very much anti-ads and very pro ad block, but I understand why there's ads and, you know, the whole fact that we're getting paid through ads. But like I don't want you guys to get slapped with an ad on Twitch without you having the option to block it. You can block the ones on YouTube though. And yeah, Twitch definitely has so many more bots in general. Yeah. They have bots that promote, oh, we can get you more viewers. They have bots that are like, oh, I can get you some emotes drawn or some this or that for your channel. And it's like you can fuck off. That's what you can do. Anyway, We're gonna mix cloth with Purocure. See what that does. Crafting question mark question mark question mark. From cloth to Purocure, yes. Craft 4 times bandages. New recipe. So we can make bandages. Let me get cloth. What do you mix the cloth with? Whiskey? I think probably whiskey. Probably whiskey. Use cloth. Let's just turn it into Molotov. Look at that. We got a new Molotov recipe. Here at Knock's door. It's now evening. Well, time passes when they craft. I didn't know time passes while I was crafting. Damn, dude. Damn, relax with the Knox. I honestly don't know what's the ad situation on YouTube and Twitch because I get no ads at all in streams across 2 platforms. I think Twitch literally doesn't care to implement them in my country. But yeah, I think that's true. I think you're right about that. 100% you're Rizzo. I think you're 100% right. I don't think we get ads during streams though. Like I don't think there's ever ads during live streams on YouTube, which is why I like it. Although back when YouTube first implemented live streams, it was complete garbage and they always dropped frames, so I never streamed on YouTube back in the day. Well, I don't think no matter what YouTuber you watch live stream, you will never get ads. Anyway, let's look through the keyhole. Who's so eagerly knocking? Awesome, some random nerd. A very haggard young man. He's covered in nasty wounds and is clutching at a painful-looking gash. What you do? Who are you? Stressed out man. William, my name's William. Will you open the door? I don't know, chat. What do you think? Should we open the door? No, I understand. I know you don't. You're not running any programs to, like remove ads or prevent ads from popping up. It's just that Twitch doesn't care about your country like that. Yeah, I agree with Twitch being better for streaming, but like, I don't have enough time to stream on both platforms. Like, I could do the dual stream, but I don't have enough money for that either. Honestly, he's the most normal guy I've seen. So, are we letting him in? Are we letting him in, Richo? What do you think you should let him in? I'm assuming that's a yes. But yeah, no, you're definitely right about like Twitch being better for streaming. I just don't have the money to afford streaming to both with the bitrate. I mean, like a good enough bitrate to stream to both Twitch and YouTube, and I don't have the time to stream to YouTube first and then Twitch separately. I'd say so. Alright, let him in. I'm William. I got into a bit of trouble. There's a story about fighting off multiple creatures on lower floors and getting badly wounded. They're pretty rough shape. Need some supplies to treat these wounds. You think you can help? Sorry, let me see what I have. Medical supplies. Here's poisons can be used in the heat of battle. I have bandages. I just think I'll need more than that, but it'll still help. Thank you. Here, let me give you $60 for the help. Takes you one last time before leaving. I had more than that, but like, I didn't know if you were gonna attack me or not. I mean, Twitch literally just is a streaming platform, so obviously it's gonna be better, but as I said, that really isn't much of a difference between the two, except ads and channel points and subs. Yeah, I mean, the only difference between Twitch and YouTube right now for me is the fact that I can actually get money from Twitch because I am affiliated. But that's about it. I just got $60 from that guy, you know? What can we get from doing this with Metacell? I'm just gonna make another Molotov, really. And then we have 1 one cloth left. Let's see what we get with cloth and Metacell then. Oh, so it's bandages too, but the other one gives you 4 bandages. The Metacell only gives you 3. How is it? Oh, it's not that late. I thought it'd be much later than though. Alright, it's time for some more games. What should you play? Wizards Hell Arcane Tears once again. A bit of Wizards Hell Arcane Tears. You resume your Wizards Hell game. You now have completed Dominion over Hell. It's all of its lands You now have completed Dominion over Hell, with all of its lands converted to punish wizards. Other sinners now remain on Earth as undying revenants, where there is only room in Hell for practitioners of magic. The play sessions are starting to blend together a bit. It's still fun, but it's still fun. All this wizard torturing has awakened a latent skill within. You have learned Painful Stab. Yeah! So if you can take your wizard's hell even further, there seems to be no end to the possibilities. How far can you take Wizard Suffering? Play for 1 hour. Oh, 1 hour? Okay, we can play for more. How far do you guys think we can take this Wizard Suffering? I should read that skill though, because it's good that we got a skill now. Oh, pain reduces accuracy and subtracts 1/10 of HP every turn. That's actually really good. Mighty Swing at all targets. Make claws bleeding, increases risk of damaging your weapon. Oh, that's not good. That's not that good. Attack with a high chance to cause bleeding. Slightly increase risk of damaging your weapon. I don't like that either. I can start swing at 3 random targets. Make cause bleeding. Increase your... No, dude, I'd rather just go fucking Painful Stab. It doesn't have increased chance of damaging my weapon. Stab because stabs are notoriously not painful. Do something. You. Is it done? Is that what that means? I mean, it says like I can take it further. I wonder how far I can take it. Let's see. David Wizards Hell Arcane Tears. Usually Wizards Hell game. With no more hellish lands to expand into, you have turned inward to increase efficiency. Focus on the most space efficient devices and make charts to optimize further. Missions are starting to get to blend together a bit, but it's still fun. For 1 hour. I mean, it's only 1 hour. Oh, so we can still be playing because it's 1847. We'll play this until it gives us less than 20. I guess green would mean that it's completed though. If it has the same dialogue, then we are for sure done. Your optimizations of hell has increased the suffering exponentially. You've started to make claim to portions of heaven, turning it into more wizard's hells. The places are starting to blend together. Okay. Did I learn anything new? No, okay. But the dialogue is different. You hear a knock at the door. At least the dialogue is different. Oh, let's see who's at my door. Door, what should you do? Look through the keyhole. Each tall woman says displays in front of the door. She looks somewhat off-putting. Hello! Her words are half spoken, half swung. What do you do? Who are you? I sell all sorts of things. Ho 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 ho. Are you interested? We open the door? I don't know, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Should we open the door for her or should we just let her outside? She sounds sketchy as hell, let's just put it that way. Let's take this time to drink some water. You know, we met the trader. I don't know if there's a second trader. Pathologic Tragedian. I see what you mean now. He does look exactly like that guy from Pathologic. Except, you know, the guy has a robe. I mean, you know, the game is blatantly telling us that they're sketchy, but It could be a second trader. If it do be hostile towards you, I think you should have an edge over it. Oh, I open the door then. Hello, strange woman. Type a little bit. Goes on and on, but you barely understand anything she's saying. Will you buy something? Sure. I'll look around. Oh wow, she has stuff. Wow. I thought you were gonna get stabbed. Oh wait, I want a rat tail. They will come account do some crafting. Bagel rich soil intended for potted plants. I might buy that. Oh wait, I buy junk. How do you find out fuel? Oh, maybe a simple key. You have 4 of those? Damn. Unsmelling thick pale fluid heals 30 HP, cures poison and paralysis. Book tape, handy multi-purpose, and use repairing swimming tools. You just get them? 0? This is cost 0 money though. Not buy them all if it costs 0 money. Why is she giving them those out for free? Or potting soil. Regent. Crafting. Rat tail, probably not. Junk? Probably not. Enzyme? Probably not. Some thick pale fluid heals 30% HP, cures poison and paralysis. Or just want simple key. And we'll see if we can sell anything. Oh, okay, never mind. I exited out of that on accident. It's fine. I didn't think I wanted to sell anything anyway. Payable stab should absolutely seal the deal. I'm sure that's why she didn't attack me. She knew about my painful stab. Alright, wishes in hell, arcane tears. Let's see if you got more. I do feel like the green means it's done, but they had more dialogue. Play a bit of Wizard's Hell Arcane Tears. Receive your Wizard's Hell game. To regenerate wizard propaganda on Earth and put magic into drinking water. Increase the ratio of people gifted with magic. You invest in wizard schools. The more wizards there are, the more hell grows. Perfect. This is trying to blend together a bit, but it's still fun. For 1 hour. I could go back out there. But like, why would I do that? It'd be... Yeah, just play more Wizards and Hell Arcanes. Until I run out of dialogue. A bit of Wizards Hell Arcane Tears. Here's your Wizards Hell game. There are no more wizards on Earth. They now all reside in the hell you constructed for them. Wizards are now born directly in hell camps, and are slaughtered once their power manifests. Their souls are then in torment forever. The play sessions are starting to get blend together a bit, but it's still fun. Okay, well, for 30 minutes and turn it off. Oh, so he's just playing for less and less time now. Let's see. More voices and Hell Arcane Tears until we run out of dialogue, like I said. Hey, a bit of Wizards Hell Arcane Tears. Your Wizards Hell game. You figured out how to increase your suffering score exponentially. You put all of your resources in researching mind-altering magic, and have joined all wizard souls and minds as one, greatly increasing their suffering. The PlayStation is trying to blend together a bit, but it's still fun. Well, are you gonna teach me a new skill or something? That's the one thing I'm trying to see. It's night now, so we should probably go to sleep. Yeah, we're probably just gonna go to bed. Good trainings for the night? Yeah, sure. Leftover supper out of the way. Oh, they rot! I didn't know that, Cam. You didn't tell me that. It is now 5:58, only 13 days left. Well, at least now I know that things rot. You know that, man. What the hell? I didn't know they rotted. If they rotted, I would have kept exploring. What a shame. Alright, we're gonna take a shower. We can't use the shower from this side. Fuck off. Alright, then we're not gonna take a shower. We're gonna just brush our teeth. To the mirror and think about the neighbors, those tooth people. The father, Clint, he was the only one you ever really spoke to. He always seemed like an okay guy. He didn't give you much of a choice, did he? The boy, Joel, he let you in. His mind wasn't even gone. He was lucid, kind even. And when you attacked, he called out for Fuzzy. Smaller boy, Benjamin. Yeah, I fucked up with the whole Fuzzy thing. I should have thrown the Fuzzy at him. Playing with toys, fading from consciousness. Was he so far gone? Was killing him a kindness? You walked into their house and murdered them. This is what a murderer looks like. It was for the best. They became monsters, they would have killed me. Would have killed me. It was for the best. Really, it was for the best. They would have hurt you, or each other, or someone else. They lost their minds. It was the humane thing to do. Someone had to do it. They would have hurt someone. They would have hurt each other, if anything. They were a jeopardy to everyone in the apartment. They could have hurt someone. You regret having to do it, but you were trying to protect the people around you. Maybe you're not a murderer. Maybe you're a hero. I did the only thing I could. There is no other way. You were put in a situation where you had to kill that family. No way to reason with them, or help them, or even run. They had to die. Why are you doing this? Cut it out. You shake your head and snap back to reality. You feel great. You brush your teeth? Yeah. Yeah. Your Honor, it was for the best. Your Honor, there was no teddy bear. Your Honor, that child never said Fuzzy. I didn't hear it. That never happened. There were no witnesses. You can't prove it, Your Honor. Anyway. We have to talk to the lady. Oh, actually, we should eat first? Question mark. Yeah. And then we talk to the lady. Raw chicken with instant noodles. Your Honor, they were teeth. Your Honor, they were only teeth at that point. Could you really call them people now that they were fully teeth? The plant is starting to look healthier than before. You never took care of it, so you're not sure why you started now. It's because it reminds you about the outside. Either way, you started to appreciate it more lately. Wait, where is my plant? My plant is gone. Plant? The plant is gone, though. You just said that, but the plant is gone. Hello? Is it in here? Are you in here? You do. Water. Oh, add new soil. Yes. Add some rich soil to the plots. Water it. Talk to the plants. Hey, plants, still growing? But I'm talking about. Alright, bye, plant. What's in the shelf? I think it's just in here. Okay. Waste of fucking time, I guess. Your oven. Beef. Pizza bites. Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Oh, there's just like, that's just food? Okay. How are you doing today? Last night I heard something move down the hall. It was very odd. I looked out the eye hole, but I saw nothing. The footsteps sounded close, but the hall was empty. An invisible man? He wasn't in the hall. An invisible man? It sounds a bit crazy, but yeah, I guess so. Careful out there. It sounds human either way. Way too many legs and alarming amount of them. So what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? I heard a bit while recent events. For one, seems very dangerous. I wonder what's so special about for one that it was expected this way. Our war doesn't go on forever. Did something happen here? Or there? Oh, something too bad happened. Then that's good. Be careful out there and look out for invisible men. Haha. I'm kidding, but really be careful. Bye. Bye there. Who's out there? Who the fuck is out there, huh? What the fuck this guy up, dude? I swear, I am so sick and tired of this guy. Not that guy. But we'll talk to him. Yo, what up? Is this thing again? You wonder if it's been following you. Are you following me? He seems excited. For some reason these feel especially vulnerable as it stares at you. Where those teeth beneath the mask, its steady gaze is fixed on you. Need help? You lost? Are you shy? Hi. Come at me, bro. Come the fuck at me. Pistol shot. Shoot his ass. Pop his ass. There we go. I'm hitting about this one. Nah, shoot his ass. He's dead as hell. This was victorious for the XP. Quarter found. Yeah. Stay the fuck down. Clown. What a fucking clown. There's nothing to worry about. You see, we did it. We did it quite cleanly. These doors are still locked. I have to go to the basement through Lyle's house. There's people in there. Also, there's a ghost out here too. Help you. I'm chill, bro. Maybe one day, but not today. Let's see. Lyle might still have that ghost in his fucking house, though. He had a ghost in his house. Oh, where's there a note here now? Visit Eugene's shop. Not open on floor 2, apartment 24. Okay. Floor 2, apartment 24. Hello. Back, so I don't have anybody to do maces and wizards with him. Yo, what up, buddy? Man, he's running fast. He's trying to run fast. Pistol shot. He's not weak to that, sadly. But at least we landed a pistol shot on him. Attack his ass. Yeah, we did land that. He's weak to that, and he's reading, which is great. Alright, hopefully we can kill him before he spawns any tumors. Oh, he spawned a tumor. I'm going for his face still. Damn it, he's not there. Okay, at least he missed. The piece of flesh fell through. Okay. Well, I just want to hit this tumor head. He's not dead yet. Are you serious? And he's bleeding horribly, and he's not dead yet. Oh, this is dead now. But we're in rough shape here. Let's just say. Can I escape this action? Wait, but I killed him. But I killed this man. But I killed them! Anyway. Alright, well, I guess this is where we're gonna end today's stream. I'll be back tomorrow at the same time. Stalkers will help from the Emperor monster with an eye on the abdomen. Yeah, we're gonna be back tomorrow with Resident Evil 7 at the same time. Yaya is gonna be here to be co-commentary. I hope to see you all then. Thank you so much, Joe, for sticking around until the very end of the stream. I hope to see you tomorrow. I don't know when we're gonna stream this game again, but I'm excited to play it in the future. Anyway, good luck with your day, and I'll see you next one.